Yo, what's up guys? Give me my 10th tutorial of my CFW tutorial series, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to convert from CEX to DEX. Very fast, very easily, 100% safe. You will not break your PS3 using this method. A lot of people have been worried about breaking their PS3s, and they have bricked their PS3s converting from CEX to DEX using the old method, and they have bricked their PS3s using the homebrew app that converts for them. But I'm going to show you guys a new method that's very safe. Like, you will not break your PS3 using this method, and it's very fast. So before we start, the requirements are you need a USB. You should be QA toggled. I'll leave a link in the description how to do that. And you need to be on Reebok 4.70.1 Rex Cobra Edition. I'll leave a link in the description how to get on this firmware. So we need to make sure that there's no disk in our PS3. We need to make sure that there's no spoofer enabled. You shouldn't have a spoofer on this firmware because you don't need it, but people do anyway. And we need to make sure that our internet connection is disabled. So we need the latest version of Reebok Toolbox. I'll just delete this one and show you guys how to get it. We don't need to put the Reebok Toolbox PKG in our USB and install it through here. Reebok team already integrated their latest version of Reebok Toolbox in this firmware. So you just want to go to Package Manager, Install Package Files, PS3 System Storage, and it'll be right there. Just click X on that. And it'll be right there. So the people that are already on this firmware and have like Cobra and Webman enabled, we're going to make sure that Cobra mode and Webman is disabled when converting. And we need to make sure that our system mode is on normal. So let's run Reebok Toolbox to make sure all that's good. And I'll just show you guys my system information. It says system firmware is on 4.70, LB2 kernel is CEX, target type is CEX. Go over to selector. System mode is on normal. Cobra mode is disabled. Webman is disabled. And so you guys want to plug in a USB into the right USB port. And if you have a fat PS3, furthest to the right USB port. I just plugged in mine now. So you want to go over to utilities. You want to scroll down to export flash to files. So this will back up your current NOR/NAND flash to USB. I'll show you guys what to do with those files after this tutorial. But once we do this, you need to make sure that you don't remove the USB. Make sure it's still in it. So we're going to do that now. Yes. And there it is, data saved as dev USB, and then the NOR bin is on the USB now, so you just want to click OK. And then once we do that, we're going to dump our EID root key to dev hd0/game/Rebug Toolbox 2/usrdir/EID root key. So that's the directory. It's going to be under your system. So once you guys do this, your PC is going to restart. It's going to beep 3 times, so don't be alarmed or anything like that. Nothing wrong is going to happen, so we're going to do that now. Do you want to dump your EID root key and reboot? Yes. Alright guys, so once your PS3 is restarted, you want to make sure that your USB is still plugged into the right USB port. If you have a fat PS3, put this to the right USB port. So you just want to run Reebok Toolbox again. And then you want to go over to DEX/CEX. And this is why you can't really break this, because Rebug made it so it has to find the file before it tries to convert. So we want to rewrite target ID in flash. Found EID root key. Do you want automatic conversion from CEX to DEX? Yes. And there it is. And then we want to swap, or I'll just show you guys the sensitive information. Target type is on DEX. And then you want to swap LV2 kernel. LV2 kernel successfully changed the DEX/debug. OK. System restart is required. Press OK to reboot. So I'm going to do that. Alright guys, so once your PS3 is restarted, we want to go over to network settings and enable your internet connection again. And then you want to open up Reebok Toolbox. You want to click on System Information. And as you can see, PS3 system firmware 4.70 DEX, LV2 kernel DEX, target type is DEX. So you guys have successfully converted from CEX to DEX. So what this basically means is you're on Reebok 4.70.1 D Rex Cobra edition now. You're not on Rex anymore, you're on DREX since we converted to DEX. And so now you guys can switch to DEX firmwares and go on IDA. You can downgrade to 3.55 DEX. You can do whatever. You can go on any DEX firmware you want. And so I'm going to show you guys, oh yeah, and you guys can enable Cobra and Webmin again if you want, if you guys know how to use that. And I'm going to show you guys what to do with that file on USB, so I'll see you guys at the computer. Alright guys, so once we're at your PC, you want to plug in USB. Mine's right here. And this is going to be the file that your PS3 dumped onto your USB. You need to put this somewhere safe where you won't forget it. If you lose this file, you won't be able to convert it back to CEX. So upload it to MediaFire. Do what you guys do so you guys don't forget or lose this file. That's basically it. Oh, and a link will be in the description on how to sign in on Rebug 4.70.1 DREX Cobra Edition. Because it's not like Rex where you can just sign in. You just need to set your console ID through CCAPI. That'll be in the description too. And that's basically it, guys. Don't lose this file. And please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.